like being back at St George's Park with the World Cup on the horizon?
Yeah, brilliant. I think we had a fantastic week last week, but then back together now and the build up to a game as well. It's a bit more. Everyone needs to be a bit more switched on, and there's a bit more direction with knowing you've got the game on Friday night. It's brilliant to be here. It means you can get all your work done, get your gym work done, get the goalkeeping sessions, and the facilities are just so good.
Seems to be a massive unity around the whole squad anyway, but particularly with the goalkeeping unit, you must have a great spirit amongst yourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I think the keepers, we're our own breed really, but we spend most of our time together. We obviously start training earlier and do our gym work together and things like that. So it's important that we get on well, and at the end of the day, we need to support each other. We all understand what a tough position it is to play, and I think we just encourage each other. We're all used to being number ones at our own club, and then that probably brings the best out of us in training because we all train like number ones, and it makes us better for it, and the quality of the sessions is obviously reflects that.
You mentioned there about training hard because you're all number ones. Obviously there's only going to be one number one starting, and Joe seems to be the man with the shirt at the minute, but how does that make your job any different?
Obviously aiming to be number one. I think we can all say Joe's the number one, but for me and Ben, obviously we're used to being number ones at our clubs, and we used to train in a certain way, and I think we just train like we would. Nothing really changes. You've got to prepare for the game. You never know what's going to happen, and for a keeper especially, you never know. It's always red card or an injury really, so that's the only time you get on the pitch. So it's like playing games. You've got to be concentrated. You've got to prepare like you're going to play, and just be ready in case anything happens. So it's all about concentration and making sure you're in the best physical shape.
How do you feel now as part of the squad? Do you feel at home in the England setup?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've been in pretty much every squad the last 2 years, I think now. So I've spent a lot of time around the lads and got to know them. We've got a great bunch. We've obviously got a lot of young lads in the team now as well. So I think naturally that brings a bit more banter to it, and everyone gets on great, whether it's the experienced lads or the young lads. So there's a real togetherness in this squad, which can only be a massive plus.